There's no need to be nervous, Captain. We're just filling some records cabinets in the morale section with these.
I'm not nervous, Comrade Major.
Very well. Interview number 461. Subject, Captain Nikolai Malashenko, service number 2497-4. Interview conducted by Major Lebedev, Section 2, 3rd Directorate KGB. So, Captain, we've been in America for several weeks now. What are your thoughts so far?
Tоварищ Майор, we are making glorious progress. It is very satisfying. The only thing is...
Is what, Captain?
Well, I have yet to see the proletariat rise and stand with us. Instead, they lay ambushes and run when we try to engage them. They've done some damage.
I suppose we must acknowledge that some may not want us here.
Then we must demonstrate our resolve. Men are lost in war. That is to be expected. But the more of these attacks that go unpunished, the more daring they will become.
And you are proposing?
It is simple. For every ambush, we execute 10 random civilians. They will soon cease their attacks when they realize the price they must pay.
And what if they don't?
Then we should kill them all.
In the face of great adversity, our courageous comrades in America fight on, winning battle after battle against an increasingly desperate enemy. Our troops now occupy most of the American West Coast, and soon will have complete victory.
Nobody had counted on the American civilians putting up such resistance. Everywhere we went, we were greeted with bullets. And our battalion had it easy. We had been tasked with pacifying the countryside, while 4 other regiments pushed into the mountains. They were headed toward a town called Cascade Falls, where there was some grand objective not even Colonel Orlovsky knew the details about. All we knew was that it might mean an end to the war. I remember thinking about those comrades, struggling through the cold and the snow, facing death at every turn. And I was ashamed, for I was happy that I wasn't with them.
Comrade Colonel, 14 men dead, 9 wounded. These attacks must be stopped. I strongly suggest
Not now, Kolya. We have already discussed this. The guerrillas will be dealt with according to plan.
But it won't be enough! These are my men lying here!
They are my men too, Captain. Don't ever forget that. Now, will you please get me an updated report on the status of the wounded?
His idea has some merit.
I will not be privy to wholesale slaughter of civilians just so he can satiate his need for revenge.
It might work, though.
Valeri, no. They hate us enough already. We have the location of their camp. That's where we'll strike.
You don't believe in this, do you? You don't think we belong here?
Do you? Romanov, the local guerrilla leader, is present at the camp with a group of regular army officers. The capture of this leader is our mission today. Major Lebedev will be available on the battalion net to advise us on the guerrillas and provide us with additional intelligence.
It is my pleasure to be of service, Comrade Colonel. As far as we know, we are dealing with a relatively small and disorganized group of civilians with light, regular army support. They should not prove difficult to pacify.
The insurgents are using the surrounding farms to hide weapons and heavy equipment. Your first objective is to clear the immediate area of all anti-air defenses so that the Air Force can bomb these buildings. You should be aware that we are short on reinforcements, Romanov. The main effort is being put into the drive against Fort Teller. We will have to make do with what we have. Good luck. Sokol 1, out.
Just give us a target. Target soldier is dead. Moving rocket launchers to the destination.
Yeah, so-called one. These guerrillas are heavily armed.
Yes, those vehicles belong to the National Guard. They must have moved into the area quite recently.
That explains the advanced air defenses. We weren't counting on this kind of opposition.
Were you aboard?
No, the mission stands. We still have surprise and potential air superiority on our side. But proceed with caution, Romano. Make sure you maximize your fighting potential.
We got the target! We're taking heat! Target and fire as soon as possible! What now, Tavarish Commander? We killed an enemy! A machine gun is ready. Anti-tank unit available. Where do you need us? Soldat neutralized. Just give us a target. We are on the move. We're on the move. Anti-tank. Acknowledged. We are on the move. But now they're moving out! They're taking heat!
Well done, Romano. First kill.
They're engaging us! Our rockets are infantry engage. Your command, Tavarish Commander. They are engaging us. Load your grenades and fire! Machine gun! Load your grenades now! Fire!
Yeah, so-called one. The farm must be a major arms cache, or they wouldn't have defenses this heavy.
Infantry heading out. Anti-tank squad. Engage now! Your command, Tavarish Commander. They're taking heat! We got the target! Snipers reporting. Get us out of here. Infantry ready for combat. Sniper team attacks the target. Target the enemy! Enemy spotted. Target and fire. Getting to the position. Tavarish acknowledged. Moving out. Move to the designated area. Tavarish infantry heading out. Move out to a better firing position. Out! We're under fire! The target! We killed an enemy! Your command, Tavarish Commander. Get going! We are on the move. Acknowledged. Moving out. We're under fire! The enemy spotted. Engage now! Got new orders?
DRU estimates were nowhere near this.
In my experience, they never are, Comrade Colonel. But if we can capture the guerrilla leader and destroy their camp, we will demonstrate to the civilian population that we are strong.
But now, Tavarish Commander, loading rocket
Yeah,
launchers.
and we will need the leader if we are to locate all the other camps in the area.
Our rockets are loaded. Fire at the target. Infantry! They're engaging now! They're under fire! Target vehicle destroyed! Target and fire as soon as possible! Got new orders for us! Yeah. We got the target! Rifle squad, attack the enemy! Give us some support! Fire at the target! Target defeated! They're taking heat! Anti-tanks moving out! Give us some support here! Fire. Give us some support! Hostiles, right now, Tavarish infantry! Give us some support here! Let's move it! Hostile. Target the enemy! Got new orders for us! Infantry! Атакуйте! Load that machine gun! Give us some support here! Your command, Tavarish Commander! Just give us a target. Tavarish Commander, we're available.
Разделали. Мать родная не узнает.
Got the target for us. Attacks the target. Infantry, good fire at will. Sniper getting to the position. Attacks the target. Hoffman acknowledged. Engage now! Soldier killed! The squad is Tavarish Commander. We are on the move. Where do you need Tavarish Commander. We're available. Rifles are clean and ready. A machine gun is... We're on the move. Getting to the position. Getting to the position. Товарищ командир, we're available.
Ну ты чё, я ж только папироску стрельнуть хотел.
Anti-tank unit available. The squad is assembled. Товарищ командир, acknowledged. Moving out. Where do you need us? Got a target for us. Infantry ready for... Infantry engage. Hostile infantry killed. Move out and stay low. Fire at will. Just give us getting to go. Infantry engage. We're on the move. Got new orders. Hits.
They've got
Speed
one
it
of
up
your
now.
units.
Heading for some better cover. They are engaging new orders for... Engage now. They're engaging us. Building engage. They are engaging us. Building will take. Got new orders. Engage now. They're taking heat. Disable that thing. They are engaging us. Our rockets are loaded. Fire at the target.
You lost a unit.
Give us some...
Almost there, Luma. Our fighter bombers are standing back.
We're taking heat. Rifle squad need orders. We are on the move. We're taking heat. Acknowledged. Heads down and go. Heads down and go. Load that machine gun. Engaging us. Send some new soldiers. Got new orders. We got casualties. Send some new recruits. We're under fire. Anti-tank squad available.
They've got one of your units.
We're in the middle of something. Launch this grenade now. Right, get going. Target the enemy. That's impossible. That's impossible. Нет. Where do you need our launch? Товарищ командир, we're available. Affirmative. Товарищ командир, we are regrouping. Anti-tank unit neutralized. We're on the move. Acknowledged. Moving out. Taking heat. Ready to fire. Target defeated. Infantry ready for combat. Get your rifles and move. Товарищ командир, we're ready. Infantry engaged. Товарищ командир, target defeated. Our rockets heads down and Товарищ командир, getting to the position. Just give us a target. Squad, they are engaging. Engage now. What now, Товарищ командир? Launch a grenade now and fire. Where do you need? Heads down and go. Target the enemy. Load that machine gun. Give us some support. Fire at will. We're under fire. Move out to a better firing. That's important. We're in the middle of something. We killed an enemy. Target the enemy. We're in the mid. Fire at the target. Rifle squad. Move your muscle. Fire at the target. Got new order. Attack the enemy. Your command. Riflemen. Attack. Ready grenades. Infantry. Good to go. Launch those grenades. Anti-tank squad. Infantry. Атакуйте. What now, товарищ командир? Infantry. Infantry. Heading out. What now, товарищ командир? AK is ready to fire.
Well done, Romanov. Our comrades in the Air Force will strike soon. Get out of the area and move to the landing zone. Helicopters have been dispatched to transport you to your next objective.
Ready to move. Get going!
Sokol 1 to Malashenko. The area is clear.
Give us some support.
Bloody time. We are ready to move into position. Malashenko out.
We're under fire.
Good. Here come our comrades in the sky. Stay low. Second company will move into blocking positions once the strike has been completed.
This is Serb. Dropping payload.
Говорит Malashenko, we are taking up blocking positions now.
Very well, Captain. Remember the rules of engagement.
I remember, Colonel. Malashenko out.
Hill 48 commands a wide view of the surrounding area. It has to be secured before we attack the main camp. I'm sending you additional reinforcements, Roman. We need that hill within the hour. Make sure you take good care of your men, Lieutenant. I trust you not to lead them only to death.
Affirmative. Dropping airborne troops at the coordinates.
Just give us a target.
We have some fire support available, Romanov. Mainly anti-infantry assets, but they should be useful.
Anti-tank unit available.
The Americans are using an old gas station as a supply depot. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Artillery requested. There are provided coordinates. 80 squad ready to move. Acknowledged. Moving out. You want us somewhere else, Tavarish Commander?
Lieutenant Roman, the National Guard and guerrillas you're fighting all hail from this area. They're defending their own homestead.
So they will fight that much harder, Lieutenant. Count on fierce resistance.
Yes, that is probably an accurate assessment. It will also be hard to sort the non-combatants from the actual fighters.
No distinction should be made. They are all enemies.
Your command, Tavarish Commander.
If we want your opinion on this matter, we will ask for it, Captain. Until then, you will observe radio discipline. I will not tell you again.
Whatever you say, Captain. Maloshenko out.
Launch those grenades! Load that machine gun! Load your grenades and
Give us
fire!
some support here!
Load your grenades now and fire!
Spetsnaz need orders right now.
Your command, Tavarish Infantry! Tankbuster, fire at the target!
Moving out! Give us some support
Kill
here!
an enemy! Taking grenades and
Your
fire!
command, Tavarish Commander.
Rifle squad need orders!
Destroy the enemy!
Your command, Tavarish Commander!
Quickly now!
For Mother Russia!
Target defeated! Artillery strike!
Sokol 1 here. Use your fire support assets to deal with the infantry.
The Americans are moving more light armor into the area. We also have reports of regular army units from the U.S. 4th Armored Cavalry Regiment heading this way.
Artillery requested!
We are obviously not facing a small, under-equipped guerrilla force, as the GRU would have us believe. I will demand more reinforcements and support assets from Army Command.
We're taking hit!
We're
Fighting the enemy here! Orders? What now, Tavarish Commander?
the enemy!
We're in the middle of the battle! Speed it up now! Fire! What now? Get going! Spetsnaz need orders right now.
We're taking defeated!
Give us some support
Your
here!
command,
Attack the enemy! Anti-tank squad available.
You got casualties.
Destroy the enemy! Your command, Tavarish Commander. Target defeated! Head for the perimeter! Where do you need us? Tavarish, move! They're engaging us! Ready. Got new orders for us! Tavarish Commander. Airborne here. Your command, Tavarish
Sokol
Commander.
1 here. They are falling back. Hold in place, Romanov. I am airlifting some vehicle support to you.
Available. Tavarish Commander, we're available. Awaiting squad reinforcements.
The Americans are preparing a counterattack against the hill. You must hold, Romanov.
Affirmative. Mortars will fire at the provided coordinates. Over.
I suggest you fortify the hilltop and place your infantry in the woods for protection. Remember that not all approaches can be accessed by vehicles.
Говорит Лебедев. Expect an infantry heavy assault, Lieutenant. They have moved some armored vehicles into the area, but the main battle group has not yet arrived.
I have asked Frontal Aviation for support, but everything we have is being used in the drive against Fort Teller. We can only count on limited air support.
Our comrades in the mountains need that support more than we do. All our hopes rest with them.
Yes, we will manage.
Intelligence update. The enemy camp has now been reinforced, and it looks like they're preparing to assault the hill.
Focus on securing the hill, Romano. We will deal with the main camp in due time. Excellent, Lieutenant. That will be a sore blow against the insurgents.
Hostile destroyed. We got the target!
No hostiles hit. We have bad coordinates.
Target defeated! Tavarish Commander acknowledged. Moving out. For Mother Russia.
They are coming at you from all directions, Romano. Watch your perimeter.
We're dropping in some airborne for you. Chika out.
Need a fast tank? Heading for the position.
Enemy soldier isn't moving. Where do you need our launchers? Infantry, good to go.
Acknowledged. Molotov firing mortars.
Want us somewhere else, Tavarish Commandeer?
Airborne infantry delivered. Out.
Got new orders for us. Your command, Tavarish Commandeer. Destroy the enemy. Artillery needed. And our provider moving out. Destroy the enemy. They're taking heat. Killed an enemy. Target is target. Let's move it. Let's move it.
Light armor ready for combat.
Target defeated. Got new orders for us. Fire at the target. Target defeated.
Hit the provided target area.
We got the target. Anti-tank squad available. Heads down and go. Hostile target killed.
What are your next orders? Launching
Target
84.
defeated.
Hostile.
They are engaging us.
Acknowledged. Delivering airborne
Destroy the
infantry.
enemy.
Out.
We're under fire. Target defeated. We killed an enemy. Destroy the enemy.
Mortar strike requested. Firing away. Out.
Lebanon here. The Americans seem fond of using the forest for cover.
Not for much longer. The Air Force has agreed to fly another sortie with napalm. They will be here soon.
This is Sir. We are inbound at this time. Walking target coordinates.
So-called 1 to Romano. Make sure your people are clear of the forests.
We killed an enemy. Just give us getting to the
Move
Move
on.
on. Double time.
Mortar here. Payload delivery initiated.
We're in the middle of something.
I say again, Romano. Clear the forest.
Russia. Tavarish Commandeer. Infantry, good to ready. Infantry ready for combat. Destroy the enemy. Target defeated. Target defeated. Hostile target killed. They're under fire. Killed an enemy. Target defeated. We got the target. Hostile target killed. They're engaging us. Hostile target killed. They're under fire.
Light tank need instruction. Mission locked.
They're taking heat.
So-called 1 here. You make me proud, Romano.
Affirmative. Napalm is primed and
We now have the perfect opportunity to start the attack on the main camp. Captain Malashenko and 2nd Company will continue to act as a blocking force and prevent escape in that direction. Romanov, launch the assault. Secure that camp and get me the guerrilla leader. I have sent you further reinforcements and you now have access to vehicle support as well.
Napalm deliver all the coordinates. Baron out.
Want us to repair something? Starting repairs now.
Infantry, good to go.
Light armor available. Armor moving out.
We're under fire. They're taking hits. They're under fire. Somewhere else. Engage now. They're under fire. Artillery requested. They're provided coordinates. They are engaging us. Disabled. They're taking hits. Spetsnaz on the move.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
We are ready, Tavarish Committee. Firing smoke
Where do you need
grenades.
us? Marking the target. Marking the target. Fire artillery. Artillery needed. As our provider Artillery needed. As our provider.
Lebedev на связи. The Air Force reports that American reinforcements are close. They're sending amphibious transports up the river.
So-called 1 here. You are making good progress, Romano. Get your troops into that camp and secure it before those reinforcements arrive.
Firing
got
orders.
the target.
The barrage will reach.
Get under fire!
Our tracks are rolling.
Got new orders for us. Get going! They're engaging us!
Light armor, hostile targeted. Going to the destination.
Payload dropped right on top of the
attack, we're on the move.
Attack. Your orders are
Hostile target
Our
killed.
tracks are going to the destination.
They are engaging us.
Heading out now. Firing a frag.
We're under
Heading
fire.
out
An
now.
enemy.
Launching 18 attack.
Get under fire! We're fighting the enemy. They are engaging us!
Are initiating field
They are
repairs.
engaging us! Specimen, moving out!
Give us some
got one of your
fire.
units.
Fire.
Want us somewhere else, Tavares, in the middle of something!
Your order. Our tracks
Your
are
command,
rolling.
drop in the soldiers,
Heading out now. Armor rolling. Give us some look and fire. Going to the destination.
Malchenko here. My men can move across the river and support Romanov.
Not yet, Captain. You will be needed for the final push. I don't want to risk any Americans slipping through the net by having you attacking now.
Marking the
But
target.
we'll probably miss some already. All they have to do is to hide their rifles, pull on the civilian jacket and walk away.
I will not authorize your plan. I will say no more on this matter. Sokol 1, out.
They're engaging
repairing
us!
the target. Tоварищ командир. Yes, товарищ командир. We can roll out any time. We're repairing the target.
Destroy the enemy! Got new orders for us! Consider the
Got
perimeter
a
taken.
situation here.
They're taking heat.
Armor on the move.
Sokol 1 here. The camp has been secured. Hold in place and fight off any counterattacks. Now, we just need to find the guerrilla leader.
Говорит Лебедев. A large contingent of regular army troops is now moving into the area.
Expect a heavy counterattack, Lieutenant. Several heavy artillery batteries are on call. I'm giving you fire support priority.
Need a fast tank? We're moving out now. Commandeer. We're with you. Repairing our comrade. Medium armor. Armor moving out.
Tavares Commandeer? Tavares Commandeer. Airborne here. Where do you need us?
Armor available for battle. Starting repairs
Anti-tank unit available. We are regrouping. Tavares Commandeer, we're available.
Tavares Commandeer, we're with you. We're repairing the target.
This is Ochotnik. Targeting enemy tanks.
We're taking heat! Target vehicle destroyed!
Lebedev here. The insurgent leader has been found. He is wounded, but alive.
Excellent. I'm sending in a helicopter to bring the prisoner out. You must defend until he is safely away, Roman. Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. Now is the time. Move across the bridge toward the camp.
Maloshenko here. It's too late. Enemy tanks are blocking my advance and I see people moving on the bridge. It looks like they're preparing it for destruction.
Romanov, it falls on you to stop them. The bridge must stay intact if Captain Maloshenko is to aid you in defense of the camp. Otherwise, he will be forced to take the long way around.
This is Ariel. Hostiles neutralized in the strike zone.
They're engaging us!
Target area cleared of hostiles.
Enemy tanks
Returning to
are
base.
dead! They're taking hits!
Knowledge.
Neutralize the enemy.
They're under fire!
Ochotnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile
Destroy
tanks.
the enemy.
Over.
Repair vehicle. Repair started.
Ochotnik here reporting hostile casualties.
Enemy neutral.
Watch out.
Ochotnik here. I didn't hit anything. Over.
We're under fire! This is Maloshenko. The bridge is clear. Moving across now.
Taking heat! They're under fire!
Starting repairs now.
Our rockets have some support here! We're in the middle of something! We're in the middle of something!
Target eliminated.
They are engaging us! They are engaging us! They are engaging us!
Light artillery barrage was fired at coordinates. No. The coordinates were no good for their fleet. Over.
We're repairing the target.
Knowledge. Hunting for tanks. Ochotnik out.
Yes. Fixing vehicle.
This is Ochotnik.
the target.
This is Maloshenko. My troops are in place at the camp.
Understood, Captain. Find good defensive positions and hold.
Bombard the target
Hostile
forward.
target killed.
Neutralize the enemy. Repairing this machine now.
They're under fire. Defeated an enemy. They're taking heat. Destroy the enemy. They're under fire. Target defeated.
Target killed.
They are engaging us.
Watching here. Going to hunt for
They're taking heat.
Echo 1 here. The helicopter is not far out. We only have to hold for a little while longer.
Hostile target killed. We killed an enemy.
Watching here.
We got one of the enemy. Target defeated. They are engaging us. Товарищ командир, target defeated.
Do you need repairs now? Target initiating field repairs. Target killed. Yes, Towarish Commander, is starting self-repairs. We're starting repairs now.
Where do you need us? They're under fire. Give us some support here. Target
Where can we
defeated.
assist?
They're under fire. Target. They are engaging us. They killed an enemy. They're under fire.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are out.
They're taking heat.
with cluster ordnance.
Destroy the enemy.
Understood. Repairs. We're repairing the target. Starting repairs now. Enemy killed. Towarish Commander.
Ariel here. The airstrike
They
was
killed an
missed.
enemy. They're under fire.
This is Ariel. Hostiles neutralized in the strike zone.
We got the target.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
Hostile target engaging us.
Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks. Watching out.
We're repairing the
Strike
target.
mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
Target killed.
We killed an enemy.
The
They're
attack
taking
ran was a
heat.
total failure.
They're taking heat.
Affirmative.
They
Heading
are
for the strike
engaging
zone.
us.
Ariel out.
Repair
We're
vehicle.
taking heat. Target killed. We're in the middle of something. Give us some support here. Artillery strike on our target. Artillery needed and are provided orders for us. But now, Tavares Commander, artillery is requested. They're provided orders.
Yeah, so-called 1. The helicopter is moving in now. Have the guerrilla leader ready for transport.
This is Troika. I don't want to loiter here too long. He's crawling with enemies down there.
So-called 1 to Troika. You can leave as soon as the prisoner has been brought aboard.
Understood, Sokol 1. Just be quick about it. Troika out.
They're taking heat.
So-called 1 to Maloshenko. Come in, Captain.
Comrade Colonel, the captain is unavailable at this time.
What? Where is he?
Comrade Colonel, he went to investigate suspected insurgent activity at a farm nearby.
What?
This is Troika. We are ready to leave.
You are free to leave, Troika. I have a captain to fight.
Didn't you hear me? They came and fired!
But Comrade Captain, the Colonel forbade us...
Damn you! А ну-ка отойди! Next time, your people will think twice before attacking us.
What is the meaning of this? Get them out of here. Explain yourself, Captain.
They were harboring weapons and food for the insurgents.
I gave explicit orders that there should be no firing squads.
They were aiding the enemy.
That is irrelevant, Captain. You do not have the right to disobey my orders.
But what if your orders are wrong?
If you act without my consent again, I will have you court-martialed and sent home in shame. Is that understood? Is that understood, Nikolai?
No, Colonel. It's not.
What? You think I'm wrong?
It does not matter what I think, does it, Vladimir Vasilievich? For good or ill, you have chosen your course.
But have you chosen yours, Valery? Sooner or later you will have to.